Welcome back. Here we are at week 5. Today is Thursday, so it's not quite the end of the week, but we're at a good time frame here. I wanted to show that we have indeed hit that 9%. We're above 4%, which is our minimum per week, hopefully. And we seem to be holding that. I had a bad week a few weeks ago, and it did set me back, but since then we've been able to crush it. And so I wanted to show off what I'm doing, which is slightly different. Option Alpha and the software. I'm still going to have that, but it's not really doing that hot. It's not doing that great. What I started doing here, because essentially I would use the scanners on the software and it couldn't find me any good trades. So I just went back to basics and I started, reviewing a lot of my, old research on Tasty Trade, 45 days expiration, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. And I started watching success stories of traders who quit their job and became full-time traders because, you build up a portfolio, you start making 5% or more, and now you make a full-time income because you're just, generating income. So that's actually one of my goals. I want to be able to retire, and then I'm not really going to retire. I'm going to do what I want to do. I'm going to build businesses and do a good job and build ethical businesses that help people. And Dadvestor is one of those things. So I want to have an education system for finance that helps people who are working and don't have time how to build up an account, how to build up a portfolio, and I'm proving it today. So anyway, Tasty Trade, Tasty Live, I think they sold the platform. Their style is essentially high probability, which is what I'm doing, high probability only. And so I basically started replicating a lot of their ideas, and I took some ideas from their success stories. So I have this is the main one. It's relatively heavy, and it is, I think it's more than 45 days. It's like 50 something days to expiration. So I could go really wide on it. And unlike before, when I originally started the Iron Chain, this time around I have made the wings wide, $10 wide, which adds up to $1,000. So the total contract is worth $1,000, and I put in, 800 something, and the other guy put in the 200 something. And if I win, I get some of his, and if he wins, he gets some of mine. So that's how options contracts work. Right now I'm plus 11, and I just opened it, I think yesterday or the day before. So I just opened it. I opened this one today. It's still negative because it's new, but we're still on target here. End of December. Everything is a put right now, except for this call, which is fine. I made this yesterday, I think. But yeah, I've been making those kind of big trades here, and here. And this put is kind of it's basically half of an Iron Condor, and I did the same thing. I made it a little bit wider than it had been. I think because I didn't have enough money to make it $1,000, so I made it out of 300. $3 wide. This one I had a little more, so I made this one, I think it's 5 or so. So, $5 wide. And then this is 2. So, yeah, for the longer ones, I'm going to be making them as wide as I can in the wings. And that makes them mature faster, and it makes them more stable against variance. But when it comes to these short-term positions, like these top positions, those are going to be $1 wide because I'm trying to make them later in the day, close them next day, early the next day. So I'm looking at like 2 days to expiration, and I'm making them pretty high probability trades. So those are going to keep going. Those are kind of like putting the money to work. But the main positions are going to be big. They're going to be long-term trades that are big and wide. And we got to manage them early. Every day I'm looking at the market. Every day I'm looking at my positions. Trying to keep to, no trade is everything. Everything is a little bit spread out. And hopefully, and it has been pretty successful actually this whole week. So basically the week started day after Christmas, and it's been nothing but up. So 41.22, and now we're at 43. So hoping to close the week out with more than 10%. We shall see. Happy trading, happy hunting. Keep it real. Peace.